Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we have decoded REM Losing My Religion. We've got 4 parts of the gematria connections out. We connected the effects to themselves and showed how every single one of them connected to itself with the stuff that we found within the decodes. And now we're showing how they connect to each other. And we broke down everything we found in the decodes. Um, like so. For instance, REM Losing My Religion. You got REM, you got Losing My Religion. That's the title of the song. Set enough, set it up. Those are your changes. You got your extractions. You got your current head of North Dakota University, which is what we found to possibly be the ones that ran the quantum computer that caused this change. You got UDN, you got where it's located, Grand Forks, North Dakota. You got ND, North Dakota, North Dakota. And the 2 main words in Losing My Religion are losing in religion. Set enough, set it up. You could put an equal sign there. Those are your direct changes. University of North Dakota, that's what we found. REM Losing My Religion. You got Mark Kennedy, the former head. He would have been the head of the university when this change got pointed out to me. Dr. Andrew Armacost. So we've done that for all the effects, and there's 12 so far. All right. So then we go ahead and run everything that we break down through this calculator, and we get 4 base ciphers. Now, mind you, there's more ciphers. There's all these ciphers. So we could make even more connections if we wanted to, I'm sure. But we're only using the 4 base ciphers, just 4. All right. And the theory, of course, being that a quantum computer, if it was designed by the Cabal or the Freemasons, would be programmed to run this code. And since it operates in reality instead of on, say, an internet, it would leave its code in reality in the form of little minute or sometimes big changes. But those particular changes would be a code that you could decode. We don't think they're all we don't believe they're all caused by quantum computers. We never have. So we'll get right into this here, guys. We've already done the last part, so now we'd be on to, and if you want to watch that, it's the last video, second to last, or 2 videos from this one. So you got 15, 51, 105, 501, and 150. Notice it's the same numbers in a different order. So Desert Research Institute, which we found in Star Wars, is 105. Perry Stone Ministries, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, give the money to your stone in the translations, took us to Perry Stone Ministries donation site. And that is 150. That was pretty blatant, we thought. He Plays, a direct change from the Who Pinball Wizard. You could put an equal sign there. He Plays equals plays. And that, is 51. A Mirror of 15, 105. Hayward, California, which we found in Sherwin-Williams, MAWI DNA Technologies, located in Hayward, California, is 51. Claremont, California, from the Big Lebowski, we found Claremont Graduate University, located in Claremont, California. That's 105. You got Chinese Democracy, the album that Guns N' Roses Better was on, and that's 150. The from the Big Lebowski, the is 15. UND then from Losing My Religion, REM, University of North Dakota, it's abbreviated, is 15. Ever Never, then one of the direct changes from Guns N' Roses Better, could put an equal sign there, is 51. GNI, Global Neurosciences Institute, abbreviated GNI, that we found in Pinball Wizard, is 51 and 15. Texas is in South Texas College, that we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 15. Top then from Stove Top is 51 and 15. FUO, Fever of Unknown Origin, which Tertiary Care Hospital in Odisha, India, which we found in Stovetop. They researched that heavily, is 15. And Stofers from Stovetop is 51. So Stovetop, Losing My Religion, Guns N' Roses Better, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, The Who, Pinball Wizard, The Big Lebowski, Sherwin-Williams, Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, and Star Wars, all in that number 15 and 51. Moving on from that, you have 29, 92, 209, 902, 290, and 920. Same numbers, different order. You got Star Wars. From Star Wars is 29. Change, which is one of our control words that we used. I call them controls, but I don't know that that's really accurate. But change is 29. Movies is 29 from the control group. Donation, Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. It took Give the Money to Your Stone, took you to a donation site, and that's 92. Fade from Metallica, Fade to Black is 92. Black from Metallica, Fade to Black is 29. Wars from Star Wars is 29. Dr. Kristen Averett, who is the head of Desert Research Institute, which we found in Star Wars, is 209. No, one of the changes from Star Wars is 29. Reno, Nevada, where from Star Wars, where Desert Research Institute is located, is 29. DRI, Reno, Nevada, from Star Wars is 29. Zhu Yi, which we found in Soft and Dry, is 29. Zhu Yi, University of Virginia. Better, the title of the song from Guns N' Roses Better, is 92. Andrew from REM Losing My Religion, the current head of North Dakota University that we found in that decode, is 29. Mark, the former head, Mark Kennedy, but Mark from REM Losing My Religion, he was the head when this change was pointed out to me, is also 29. Set It Up, one of the direct changes from REM Losing My Religion, is 29. And Odisha, as in Odisha, India, where Tertiary Care Hospital is located, is 29. So, you see, they all connect. And when we get to the last one, I got an interesting tidbit for you. So, now we're on to 1661, 106, 601, 160, and 610. Same numbers, different order. You got Wars from Star Wars is 61 and 16, a mirror of each other. Led Zeppelin from Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, is 61. Kristen Averett, which we found in Star Wars, the head of Desert Research Institute, is 61. Institute, Desert Research Institute from Star Wars, is 61 and 106. He Ain't, direct changes from the Who Pinball Wizard, you could put an equal sign there, is 61. Yi, both the last name of Zhu Yi and also the extractions from Soft and Dry, is 16. Sultans then, from Sultans of Swing, from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 106 and 16. Straits from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 106. Subra, the first name of the fella in charge of Nanyang Technological University, which we found in the Guns N' Roses Better decode, is 61 and 16. El Famawi is in Dr. El Famawi, which we found in Sherwin-Williams decode. MAWI DNA Technologies is 106. Odisha from Stovetop, that's where Tashiri Care Hospital is located, studying the fever of unknown origin, that's 106. Entertain, which is from our control, because a lot of this stuff is entertainment, is 16. Gold, one of the direct changes from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, Gold to Stone, is 106. And Tennessee, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, Perry Stone Ministries, is located in Cleveland, Tennessee, I believe that's right, is 106. So you see how those connect. Now we're on to 79, or 97, 79, 709, 907, 790, and 970. Same numbers, different order. Star Wars from Star Wars is 97. Dr. Kristen Averett, who we found in Star Wars, the head of Desert Research Institute, is 97. The Who from The Who, Pinball Wizard, is 79. Zhu Yi, who we found in Soft and Dry, is 79. Computer engineering, which is what Zhu Yi teaches at the University of Virginia, one of the things, is 97. Hardware store, which is what Sherwin-Williams is 79. Set It Up from REM Losing My Religion, one of the direct changes, is 79. Andrew from REM Losing My Religion, the current head of North Dakota University, is 97. Armacost, Andrew's last name, from REM Losing My Religion, is 97. Broken, one of the direct changes from Guns N' Roses Better, Broken changed to Troubled, and that's 97. Troubled, what it changed to from Guns N' Roses Better is 97. Dr. Shirley A. Reed, who is the head of South Texas University, from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 79. Soufeska, the direct extractions from Stovetop Stuffing, Stouffer's to Kraft, is 97. Kraft, which is who owns Stovetop now, and apparently always has, is 79, a mirror of 97. Quantum Computer from our control group, but that's interesting. Quantum Computer is 79. And Movies is 79. That's from the control group. All right. Now we're at 187, 781, 178, 871, 817, and 718. Quantum Computer from our control is 187. Kristen Averett, who was the head of Desert Research Institute, which we found in Star Wars, is 187. And Quantum Chair from our control is 178. And a quantum chair is something that they sit in order to see into other realities. So that's interesting. I think it's Project Looking Glass. Now we move to 26, 62, 206, 602, 260, 620, and 101. 101 is the 26th prime number. 101, the 26th prime. So it fits in there too. You got Masonic Temple is 206. You got Quantum Change is 206 and 62. Those are both from our control groups. Quantum from the control group is 26. Mason is in Freemason from the control group is 62. Movie from the control group is 26. Heaven from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 26. Perry is in Perry Stone Ministries, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 26. Stone from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 62 and 26. Perry Stone. Desert is in Desert Research Institute that we found in Star Wars is 26. He ain't, you can put an equal sign there, from the Who Pinball Wizard is 101, which is the 26th prime number. That's important to the Masons. 26. Hemi, the direct extract one set of direct extractions from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 26. MAWI DNA Technologies, also the direct extractions from Sherwin-Williams, Sherwin, is 62 and 26. Dr. L. Thamawi, who is the head of MAWI DNA Technologies from Sherwin-Williams, is 62 and 26. China, then, from Guns N' Roses Better, in Anyang Technological University, located in China, Singapore, China, actually, and that's 26. NTU, the initials for Nanyang Technological University, is also 26. Well, 26 here. Michael E. Moon, who is the head of, I believe, Kraft. It's on Stovetop. Where is Stovetop? Ah, yes. E. Michael Moon, Kraft Heinz, yes. Who is the head of Kraft Heinz from Stovetop is 62. Cleveland, Ohio, from Stovetop is 101, the 26th prime number. 26, 101. North Dakota, then, from REM Losing My Religion, the University of North Dakota, located in Grand Forks, North Dakota. I think that's right. North Dakota, nonetheless, and that is 62. Claremont, from the Big Lebowski, is in Claremont Graduate University, also located in Claremont, California, is 101, which is the 26th prime. DNA, then, from Sherwin-Williams, Maui DNA Technologies, is 62. Never, from Guns N' Roses Better, never, changed to ever, and that is 26. And Jet, from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 26. Okay. Now notice, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of the 12 changes are in 26 alone. The only remaining ones are soft and dry, and that aren't in here. Well, one of them's soft and dry connects to Sherwin-Williams and REM Losing My Religion right here, and Guns N' Roses Better. That connects them to all of them. And the other one that is not in here is, Metallica Fade to Black, right. And Metallica Fade to Black connects right here to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven and Star Wars and Soft and Dry. So that literally connects them all. We could stop right here. That connects every one of them to each other already. We don't even have to go any farther, but we will. We'll go ahead and finish this out. Quite a few more parts to come. I decided to quit overwhelming myself and only do so many at a whack and then shoot a video on them and then do so many more. I was trying to do it all at once and have it all prepared. But that got to be overwhelming. So now we're just doing it in small chunks, which is all I can do anyway. So, all right. So that literally connects every one of our 12 changes that we decoded to each other and themselves. And that we could prove that. That can't be disputed. And one could argue it's a coincidence, yes, but it can't be disputed. They're connected in multiple ways. The first way they're connected is that they run through categories, all forwards and backwards, and then they do it by the numbers as well. The other way they're connected is that if you break down what you decode and the changes themselves and run the gematria on them, they connect to themselves. In other words, what we find that we think caused the change connects to the change itself in all 12 of these. And now all 12 of these connect to each other through gematria. And so we can prove it. We can prove it. So they are all connected, whether you think it's a coincidence or not. They're definitely all connected. So, and we will carry on and continue this until we're done, and then we'll move on to binary, simple binary, and then we'll move on to the South America 1,500 mile move, because we were a good chunk of the way through that. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. So for now, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.